How can mommy be a better mommy?
Mommy, you can be an animal.
Mommy could be a better mommy by being an animal. That is a very good
Mommy,
answer.
what animal do you like the most?
Probably an octopus.
Mommy, you like the octopus so much.
I do. I love the octopus because the octopus can change any color that it wants and it can change its shape. And that's as close to magical powers that you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Can I tell you something else that you taught me?
Yeah?
Okay. Before Dad and I had you, and we didn't do much singing or dancing.
Why?
I don't
Just
know.
too shy?
What?
We just too shy to do
Yeah,
it?
I was a little shy and I
Yeah,
didn't
me
think I
too,
could
when I-
sing. But you and brother taught me that I can sing and dance. So that's why we have dance parties all the time.
Yeah, in the dog.
Yeah.
That's very fun.
I never want you to forget that you just being you is all I needed to love you. That's it. And it never ends.
It's funny, but the same fear. I would always fear that my mom was not going to be there when I woke up. But then the good thing for your fear is that she was always there. So maybe sometimes fear is just when you love someone so much, or when you love something so much, it would disappear. But it's not really truly going to happen. But I know that sometimes you don't like things about me, and it's normal. I hate some things about my mom when I was growing up. It has to be something. It's okay. It's good. You can improve.
Sometimes I hated when you told me I couldn't have sleepovers in the week
And why did I tell you that?
because I fell asleep in class.
Sometimes I know you don't like boundaries, but I'm a parent. I have to do it.
You don't like when we argue?
No, I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I try to apologize afterward, at least, because I think that's important for us when we realize that we feel bad about something, to let the other person know instead of just letting it go.
I may have all my own issues and problems and challenges and things going on, but you guys only have one childhood. So I have to make sure that this is about you, you know? It's not about me, it's about you.
I guess I'm most reluctant or hesitant to tell you about hate online and things that people say and the amount of it, and I just want you to enjoy your success rather than know that there's a negative side to it.
But no matter what, I want you to be passionate about whatever you choose to do in your life. And success will come from that passion as long as you love what you do. I think that's the most important thing.
I'm hesitant to tell you things that I feel that you're not ready to hear yet, because I don't want it to change your view of anyone around you or your view of yourself. And because you haven't had certain life experiences, I'm hesitant to tell you certain things because I want to protect you.
What do you guys talk about as young people? Like, actually, if you don't discuss what he's doing, he's like hanging out, he's talking, he's eating, he's playing games, or what?
I just play sport.
Do you talk about your feelings as young men?
There's nothing that you can't tell me. And there's nothing that you can tell me that'll make me stop loving you. So it doesn't matter. I don't care how ugly it is. I don't care how petty it is. I don't care how small it is. I don't care how weird it is. It does not matter. In your entire life, you can tell me whatever, and I will listen to you.
Okay.
And I will love you. I may not like you very much in the moment, but I will always love you.
The things that matter, or the things that I used to think that mattered, don't really matter that much. Mm-hmm. And the things that really, really matter is what kind of person you are. Like what's in your heart, mm-hmm. and who's in your life, and how you be together with them. Mm-hmm.
I think that I'm starting to realize that you need a different type of parenting. Like for me, I want to protect you. I want to make sure you don't go through the same things that I've been through. But I'm starting to understand that you are different. You're going to handle things completely different. And if I don't let you go through certain things, then you're not going to grow. It's hard, but I understand how necessary it is now. But just be patient with me.
It's hard to raise a kid the right way and with all parts of yourself that you haven't even used in your own life.
The hardest thing would be not trusting that now you're your own young adult and you got this, because I'm just desperately still trying to mama you.
Yeah.
When I know you got this and I trust you.
It's definitely a dance of like, you know, when to help you and when to back away.
I always tell everybody that you grew up with me, like I grew up with you, and that you went through all the stuff that I went through.
I think I'm a little bit more understanding now
That's
as I'm
true.
older. Because I think
it's like
younger,
every year it's more of my story unraveling to you. You know, like I tell you bits and pieces of what happened in college,
more patience than I did
what happened
before.
in high school.
I would also say it's been hard for me to have the courage to be angry with you. And I actually don't think I've done that enough.
Okay.
You know, to be able to say, I think that's like a really fucking bad idea.
I hope you also know how proud I am of you for just like really trying all the time. You know, you just do it. If it doesn't work, you find a way to apply what you've learned to the next thing, and I think that's really great.
To me, you're like my flower that's just continually to bloom and present more and more petals of the beauty that you are. And you know, they say you're little Tammy. And
Yeah, they ain't lying.
So yeah.
I think the one area that scares me the most is when you get depressed. That to me is hard, is really, really hard. Because I just want to take that away.
You need to understand your value and how amazing you would be to a partner and how lucky someone would be to have you as a partner. Like, you really need to like own it.
I would have loved to have been able to take away that pain. I can be there for a person, I can hold you in my heart, I can hold you literally, I can empathize with you and care for you and hurt inside because you're hurting, but I can't fix your pain. I can't fix anybody's pain.
I'm sorry you went through all that. I wish I could take it all away. The bullying, what you went through, what you did. That's really a lot to take in. But I'm glad you changed and you stopped and you made that turn.
I mean, you have a good heart. That's the point. You have a good heart, and then it's really a good package.
And you took it upon yourself to get over it, which is like the big. I didn't have to.
a choice.
You did, Mom.
Well, that's true, but
you got to know, like, you could have cut ties with me, like intimate ties with me, right? You could have never thrown me out of your house, but you could have just decided that we just didn't understand each other and we're never going to be able to handle it.
I don't know. I guess I block the unpleasant things that we share because we share so many things that are so pleasant and so uplifting and happy.
But I'm very grateful. We have come a long way, very long way. And I thank you for being the daughter that you are. You're forgiving, you're understanding. And I know that if nobody in this world loved me, I know you guys love me. And I never have to look for love.
So you feel free to always come to me. I may not give you the answer you want, but I'll give you an honest answer.
That's for sure.
And I will love you until the day I leave this earth. And then I'm going to have trouble kind of communicating with you. But someplace up there, you'll know that I'm watching. And I love you dearly, and you've brought so much to my life.
you too.